I'm exhausted, but so full and so happy. This is my post-Unity Games / Friendsgiving reaction, thought dump, and thank you. Number one, thank you to everybody that came out, but let's start with a story of why Unity Games, how cool is this sweatshirt, by the way, thanks Aaron, came about. I'm going to lean heavily on my notes here because I am exhausted. We started out the day yesterday at 4:30 a.m. and ended at 10:30 p.m. The entire day was about me showing that Wes Pyatt is here on this planet to curate a space where anyone can come and find out that they can do anything with their body and their mind that they want to do, regardless of if they are a veteran with PTSD who feels that people just don't understand them, somebody in the LGBTQ plus community who feels that people just don't understand them, or the real reason why I created the Unity Games was for the middle way. I practice Buddhism and they speak of the middle way quite a bit. And whenever I'm trying to come to a solution of a problem that I have in my head, this is what I immediately go to, is what is the middle path? I had a friend in the military who didn't come out that they were gay until after they got out of the military, but they told me they were gay while they were in. And I've always felt that I have been a place or a person that people can come to be honest, to be open, to be vulnerable. And Unity Games is that place where I can bring together the veteran, the LGBTQ plus, TBI, amputee, wheelchair bound, Parkinson's communities together. Those are all communities that don't think, if you were to ask them at face value, that they belong at a CrossFit event or at a CrossFit gym. I'm here to tell you that at my CrossFit gym, you do belong. It even says it on our door when you walk in. You belong here, regardless of who you are, what color you are, what age you are, what limitation you have, what you believe in, or what you choose to do with your body. I am here, and the Unity Games was created by me to make a space where you can come and find out what you are capable of, regardless of what you believe in, regardless of who you are, regardless of what you look like. That is my mission on this planet. I've had multiple friends who were in the military and have committed suicide. The Iraq and Afghanistan wars have had worse effects to our veterans post-war than they did during the actual war. Upwards of 40 people a day committing suicide because of war symptoms. A lot of people do 22 push-ups a day thinking that we have 22 people a day, veterans, who commit suicide. But I have a friend, Switch, who was a combat helicopter pilot in the Air Force, full-bird colonel for 27 years. And he is now the CEO of my other business I run called WeBus. It's a bold, unique system for dads that leans on one rule. You can't share advice in the group. You can only come with shared experiences. And I made Switch my CEO of that company because he has another company called You Matter. That's MATR. And it's an acronym that they used to use in aviation to help them when all of the wheels were falling off, per se, in the air, and they had to keep their cool. He found out through his research that it's not 22, it's more like 40 veterans a day that are losing their lives because of suicide, alcoholism, other factors that may not be considered suicide, but obviously were things that this person was doing to numb themselves and ended up killing themselves with it, whether that be drugs or alcohol or other things. So the Unity Games is also a place where we bring awareness to these issues, awareness to the problem that is our government, that is our military, that is our world and war and the constant need for things and property and our willingness to dispose of human souls and lives, whether it be during war or after war when they kill themselves because they can't handle what they had done or seen in war. And as a veteran myself who still deals with post-traumatic stress and didn't go through a lot of these things that my friends did go through, I feel that the only thing that I can do is to create a place where maybe a veteran can come and get a little bit of hope to hang on for one more day or one more week or hopefully one more year, because they're going to come back next year and do the event again or for the first time. And they're going to see that this community holds you up and believes in you and loves you and leads with the things that matter. The things that matter to us are loving kindness, integrity, having self-control. And by doing those three things, you can gain more wisdom. The Unity Games is about gaining wisdom. It's about the middle way. It's about creating a space for people to come that they can find out what they're actually capable of doing, regardless of who they are, what they believe, what color they are, what they would choose to do with their bodies. None of that matters. And for some reason, we act like it does. And we cast people out and we choose to separate each other. Unity, baby. Unity. I want to bring it back together. I want to unite. I want to bring people together. And I want to have tough conversations. I want to be curious about other people's opinions on this and not judge them if they believe that what I'm doing is wrong. I want to hold their thoughts in loving kindness, and I want to choose the path that is integral, and I want to be surrounded by a tribe of people that have enough self-control to not react to things they maybe don't like initially, whether that be the way somebody dresses, what somebody believes in, what somebody looks like, or how somebody chooses to live their life and what they choose to do to their body. That it's about the effort that human is putting in to be a better human on this planet so that we can all feel better about this planet, because it's sad right now. If I look at it and think about what it could be with all of the resources and amazing humans we have in this world that are trying to do good things, and what it's become. And if you look at anything that has been any significance and change in our lifetime, it started with a small grassroots movement like this. Thank you to everybody that volunteered. You're invaluable is what you are. You're brave is what you are, and you are one of my best friends. So thank you. To all the competitors that came out, thanks for being open-minded. Thanks for being awesome when I mess up the clock and have you start in the middle of your rest period. Thank you for being awesome when I mess up the check-in process. Thank you for being awesome when I am not loud enough on the mic and you can't hear me. Thank you for being awesome when I don't have enough stopwatches. There are so many things that I do wrong on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, and to have a group of people that are forgiving, kind, and just straight up awesome, champion you to keep doing this awesome thing you're doing, regardless of if there's hiccups. That's what makes these grassroots efforts grow like wildfire, is that the tribe around you regardless if you trip or every once in a while, are there to catch you and support you and keep you going because they believe in what you're doing. And I got that from everybody yesterday that was there, that they believe that what we're doing is, number one, pretty cool. Number two, fun to be a part of. And number three, really efficient. I mean, we were done with this event by 11:30, I think, in the morning. We did a lot by 8 a.m. to 11:30. So that couldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the chill vibes that everybody came with, participated with, and left with. Huge shout out to Marie and Elise. They had a snafu in the middle of, they had a snafu on one of their workouts where they accidentally did the individual workout, not the team. That was supposed to be double the amount of reps. So instead of making a huge stink about it and being jerks, you know what they decided to do? They decided to do the workout again. I'm gonna pause to let that sink in. Instead of making a fuss, they just decided to do it again. That's the kind of people you want in your corner. Next year, we're coming back hot. Oh my God, we're coming back hot. We're already talking back and forth with volunteers that were there, judges, coaches, about how it's going to be even better next year. You know, when the event's not even over and almost every single person has come up to you and been like, dang, I think I might do it next year, that we're going to have a logistics problem. Which is so awesome. So, are there things that I can do better? Duh, obviously. Are there things that I messed up yesterday? Duh, obviously. Is my tribe around me amazing? Yes, so amazing. Am I so grateful, full, and feeling all of the love? 100%. Thank you to everybody who came out yesterday. Thank you to all of the open-minded people out there. Thank you to everybody. I think I found my life's mission, and it was through Unity Games and WeBus that I am able to put that life's mission into actual tangible actions, like the Unity Games, like WeBus, like Coast Range CrossFit, like the little child that is coming in here right now because she just woke up. Hey, June. Yeah, what's up, babe? Come here. Come on. Get coached up from the toes up. You gotta get your blankie. Freezing up here, huh? Go get a blankie. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, I'm tired looking. Thank you. Till next year, Unity Games 2025. Be ready.